Welcome to today's poolside chat. We're going to talk about a topic that's not fun, but it is necessary to talk about: sexual shame. And that is the feeling that our sexual desires, fantasies, and or acts are wrong or bad. And so, just to be clear, we're talking about what goes on between two consenting adults for this video. And something to understand is that sexual shame is learned, okay? There's nothing wrong or dirty with whatever occurs between two consenting adults. It's actually beautiful, loving, connecting, and intimate. But we're taught otherwise at an early age from our parents, by family, society, school, church. Don't even get me started on the damage purity culture has done over the years. It has caused more issues for young girls than you can imagine. It sends the message and teaches us that sex and our bodies are bad, and that's not true. And how does this impact you as an adult? It affects your confidence, your intimacy, your romantic relationships, and the willing to be intimate. So some signs you might have issues with sexual shame, which most of us do at some point. You're insecure with yourself. You have sexual dysfunction or dissatisfaction. You have trouble with intimate relationships. You view sex as something that you shouldn't do or that is wrong or bad. Nothing is further from the truth. And this begins often at home with masturbation. If you get caught masturbating by your parents, you are typically shamed into that's wrong, don't do that, you're a dirty boy, you're a wrong boy or girl, and that leaves a mark, a permanent mark. And finally, being uncomfortable talking about sex. I am sometimes the only person guys can talk to about this. And the reality is, there's nothing wrong with talking about sex. It's kind of fun, actually. One of the symptoms or the results of sexual shame is avoidance. People avoid dating because they don't want to get into an intimate relationship. People avoid sex because they feel bad afterwards. There are things you can do. You want to remove yourself from the source of sexual shame. So if it's friends that are shaming you or certain family members, you might need to set boundaries or minimize contact or eliminate contact with them. There's other work you can do. The Body Keeps Score is one. There's some books designed specifically for women as well. But if you want to talk about this, if you're dealing with sexual shame, I want you to feel free to reach out to me. Be happy to talk with you. Sex is not something to be ashamed of. Sex is beautiful. Sex is wonderful. It's fun. It is part of being a whole and complete person. Don't let your past sexual shame dictate your future life and enjoyment and pleasure. All right, guys, have a great week. We'll see you next time from the poolside.